let us understand how to create a pie chart. Friends, pie chart is the most important chart in the entire Power BI ecosystem. So, how to create that? The first thing that we need to do is that we need to just click on this pie chart icon. So, my pie chart will be created like this. Now, in pie chart, I have different kind of fields. Till now, we have seen these field as x-axis and y-axis, but now in pie chart, we have legend and values. So, as I told you that legend we are going to use in the another visual. Now the time comes where we can use legend. What is pie chart? Pie chart tells us that entire sales, for example, if I'm preparing a pie chart for sales, so total sales, if I bifurcate it between certain kind of categories, that composition is what we call it as a pie chart. Now, how to create it? For example, I want to create a pie chart ship mode wise sales. What I want to create? I want to create ship mode wise sales. So I need two things. One is ship mode and second is sales. Okay. So as I told you, for values, always I need to put sales under the category of values. So I have put sales. So right now it is showing entire 4.3 million, which was the total sales number that was there. Now comes legend. So what category have I chosen to create a pie chart? That was ship mode. So I just go and search for ship mode. In case if you couldn't find anything, here is a search box. So for example, if I put ship, so I can see ship mode is there. So I just click and put it in legends. Now see, this is my pie chart visual that has been created. Now, what this pie chart says is that standard class delivery is 58% of the entire total sales composition. Now, as I told you that my visual has been built, now what I need to do, I need to format the visual. Now here, if I want to do any changes in the legend, these are legends. Whatever the ship mode that is there, these are legends. So I'll just go into it. If I want these legend to be at the top left, I can show it like this. If I want it to be top right, I can show it like this. If I want it center left, I can show it like this also. This looks better. So this is the various kind of changes that you can do. Now this ship mode, I already know that this is a ship mode wise sales. So I need not have this title. So I'll just put title as closed. Now slices. So for each slice, there is a particular color. If you want to change the color, you can change the color for any kind of a category. Then let us go into journal and I'll just change it to ship mode wise. Ship mode wise sales. And I'll just increase the size of it and maybe make it blue as per my thing and make it center and make it bold also. In this way, I can create my pie chart visual. Now, all these, if you can see these values, these are all in decimals. So if I don't want decimals, I can do what? I can just search here for decimal. So here, display units is okay. Millions is fine. Just the units, that points or the decimal that I have, I can reduce the decimal, right? In the same way, if I want to highlight them as bold, so I can just go into font, I can just make it bold. So everything will become bold. So now this is a better presentation of the visual. Now, if I want to change certain things in the label, so there is a detail label. So if you remember in other visuals, it was data label. So here it is detail label. So if you want that label to be inside, so that can also be possible. Something like this. This looks better. So in this way, you can make it inside, prefer inside, whatever you want to apply into it. Right. So in this way, you can create your pie chart in Power BI. Now this is shift mode wise sales. Okay, one more thing that is left, that is to create a border. So I'll just write border. So each and every visual will give you an opportunity to change the border based on your requirement. You can just change the border and it would look like something like this. Right. Now let us just adjust the size so that everything can be aligned. So I'll just increase the size to this, and this can also be increased. So always remember, when once you are done with your visual, you have to just try to manage the size so that it should look better and everything should be visible. Clear?